Bring on the next challenge.
We're gonna feed Magnus a couple of potions to cure light wounds.
Okay.
Oh, yes, there we go.
What are they going to dredge out for the next opponent? Just another heavy hitter? Legendary opponent.
Doctor Strange. Iron Man.
A legendary. Let's look at the random generator.
Ronan the Accuser.
Quiet. I haven't seen the movie yet. Shush.
He's from like the movie a long time ago. He's
I don't
Guardians
care.
of the Galaxy.
No. But if you don't know who he is, you want to. Should we watch that? We made a 69 joke.
A barbarian. Basically, here's what he could have been fighting. All right.
See, this is where it's like they're picking stuff in the wheelhouse. Like he is the ultimate barbarian. Although like a 12 hit die barbarian would be a problem.
Yeah, this is he's gonna need a name. So give me a second.
Brutus.
And brought in especially for this event, Cragdaw,
Yeah, exactly.
the Slender Fist. What's a Slender? I don't know.
Slender Fist.
Would you argue with him? Look at that guy. I'd argue with him. What are you doing? Are you scared? You got your helmet on? Are you scared?
Are you scared? Oh man! All right.
These guys. See, there's a weird dichotomy there of like your head actually has like a good skull to sort of protect it, but your chest doesn't have as much like stuff. So having your man
Legendary is 11 through 13.
Ajax the Destroyer is funny to me because I pass Ajax on the way to work. It's like it's like a little town to me.
All right, I like Ajax. Ajax of Kroll. Kroll is the name of a land. So Ajax of Kroll.
Fine movie too.
I was thinking of why don't we grab Crawl the Conqueror, stick him in there.
You want a different token for the 12th level barbarian?
Crawl the Conqueror.
You want Kevin Sorbo?
No, I want Crawl the Conqueror. Me.
His name's not Kroll, it's Cole. You
Doesn't
want
matter.
Kevin Sorbo? All right, we'll do Kevin Sorbo barbarian.
Ahmed right now is typing furiously. No, I don't want to be beaten by Kevin Sorbo.
Not Kevin Sorbo. No. Andromeda was so bad. No.
You know what? There were some cool concepts in Call the Conqueror. I don't necessarily hate that movie.
No.
It's a D&D movie. So this guy is named Ajax, the Crawl, kind of like as in Gaul crawl, like an area to the north.
Okay.
A recent captive in the years of conquest of our Duke, blooded in the arenas of both Vaddapol and in Vinvalsa. We'll just keep this barbarian in the background. Barbarian. We have brought specifically for this event, at no small cost, Ajax the Crawl, Ajax the Conqueror.
Here we go, boy. There's our budget Conan.
Crawl barbarians are strong, but the course are stronger. We'll see, barbarian. These so-called civilized folk will certainly see blood today. This is a match to submission. Oh, I'll make him submit. And then I'll stick his 2 fingers right up his own ass.
That seems rather unnecessary.
I believe it's shit talk.
Oh, it's rather uncivilized.
Let me just look up.
Then again, they're barbarians, so.
It's interesting that they refer to each other as barbarians as an insult.
Yes, it is curious. Mind you, I don't imagine even their shit talk, as you put it, is that civilized. So
God,
probably just glom on to their betters.
you're on my side, Cord. You need Cord on your side to win this fight, Corsican.
Fuck you!
Yep. He's
I'd
trying
do it without Cord, but Cord's here anyway. He's with you too. Come on!
He's trying to intimidate Magnus before the fight.
No, I'm not scared of you. Yeah, I'm not scared of you. Fuck you. Actually, with his 10 wisdom, yeah, I'm a little scared of you, but fuck you anyway.
So it was the bad. It was the. He just sniffs and he stretches a little bit. He takes out a bastard sword, which he holds in one hand, and then changes his grip to 2.
I like your sword.
Then let's make this interesting. For our swords, as well as our honor.
It's not that nice. Not fair trade.
There's a wizard amongst us. My sword will glow greater than his. Isram the Black stands up and he casts Detect Magic, allowing everyone to see the auras. His sword is glowing about 1/3 stronger than Magnus's sword.
Okay, so Magnus' sword is a +2 weapon with
So
extra stuff?
+3.
No, it's a +1 weapon.
No,
+2 because it's flaming.
Oh,
it's a flame tongue.
it's a flame burst.
yeah.
flame burst,
No,
that's
it's yeah. So it's a +3 weapon with extra crap. With
Okay,
a
so
touch attack in it.
his is glowing as per like a +3 weapon.
This is true. But
What's the point
Ahmed
of
is
me
all-
fighting?
I can't
Magnus-
ban Ahmed's treasure when he's not here. Like,
All right, Stream. What do you think should he do? Should he play for the +3 bastard sword or not?
no, yeah. See, this is.
the stream. Come on, stream. Tell us.
I'm going to go away so I don't try to impress upon like.
Yeah, another good trick.
You know what? It's not a bastard sword. We'll say it's a great sword. Just so Magnus.
Just to make it even more of a. Oh no! What do I do? Oh, God.
Oh, alright. Oh, I trade for a night with you, Mala.
He's a frightened little boy who's never fought in a real battle.
I
What about
fought
the-
in the greatest battles in the arena ever. I was the winner of the thing in the city. Blew up all the ships. Everybody submit to Magnus. Magnus is the greatest.
Then what about your Ludus then? Can I make a bet with them?
Possibly, if you have anything to offer.
I'll bet 10 talents on myself. Even odds, given that this is a exhibition.
He's already fought
he's
two
fought twice.
matches.
If he's too tired, we could do this tomorrow.
No, we can't. We've got shit to do, and it's more important than your barbarian crap. Get on with it. You simpleton. You knuckle-dragging ape. Get on with it.
Ashoka's giving him like a little bit of like, that's a little much. It was good, and then this is a little much.
I'll fight them both.
Oh, fucking.
No, it's all right. It's good. It's good. I can take him. He's crawl. We'll make him crawl like on the ground like a worm. Oh, it's the oldest insult. Yeah, it's the truth.
Well, change your name if you don't like it. Jeez.
It's the name of a area.
He doesn't care. Change it anyway.
Change it anyway. Don't.
And he goes back. He's just stretching a little bit. He's got his great sword. Come on.
$19 on initiative.
I want to see you whimper to your god. 18 on initiative. Oh. Dun, 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 dun,
All right,
dun,
Magnus
dun,
is gonna
dun,
smack
dun,
him.
dun,
He can go
dun,
in and out and
dun,
return
dun,
right back
dun,
to his spot.
dun,
So.
dun, 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 dun.
Does he have
Come
a
on,
60
20.
foot? Does he have a 60 foot?
Boy, yes.
What the fuck? What were you asking, Adam?
Does he have a 60-foot move speed? I think he has to be a little closer.
He's no, he doesn't. I did the math. He's
30 feet away.
Yeah, that's fine. You guys went.
Oh, you moved him back. Okay.
Yeah, he moved back a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, so nat 20.
fine.
That, even with his uncanny dodge and improved on uncanny dodge.
The
and all
sneak
that
attack
shit.
does not work because the uncanny dodge.
He's
blocks.
uncanny dodge, right? I got to confirm anyway.
Should have accepted the bet. No, we want to lose.
26.
That should hit a barbarian.
He's also like.
Our barbarian can get that AC, but he does it by cheating like a motherfucker.
You hit his AC right on.
Oh shit. Yeah, we're doing the crit. Fuck him. 66.
66 on the crit chart.
Oh god, this is just so like.
Is
Five.
D52?
Yeah, D52 5.
5. Slashing weapon?
Yeah.
You just mar up his face a little bit. You know?
What's with you in attendance tonight?
Nick a testicle. Just a little bit.
Severed a tendon. Critical damage and 1d6 dex damage.
Okay. So we're doing.
You come in and smack him
Taking
in
that-
the inside of the knee. Your two
Oh, so
weapons
that's-
collide, and then you kind of aim back down as you're trailing away.
1d10 plus 46. Smack for 67 points of damage.
That's a good amount of damage.
And 1 dex.
Was there a boo-boo in here? The D10, I think. Does Burst turn the D6 into a D10, or does it make a D6 plus a D10?
I think it turns it into a d10. Well, obviously, because that's what I put. Look it up if we're not sure.
In
It's
addition to the extra fire damage, it also does. So there's another D6 in there.
Okay, so hold on. The other d6 for another 3 damage.
Okay, I think a barbarian of his level has DR.
Yes.
Yeah.
You should have like DR2 based on the sound of things.
Okay, so you did 70 damage, which gets reduced to 68. 68 damage? That's fucking retarded. Okay, and then 1 dex damage, and did they build him with an odd dex? No, they didn't. You just reduced his AC by 1.
Now, what rage powers does he have? Because he's probably going to want to use some of those.
Yep. Let me see.
If he has the the pounce tree, that would be the one he wants.
No, he doesn't have the pounce tree.
Oh, that's about the only way he's got a chance in hell.
He's going to use his guarded stance rage power, which increases his AC by 3.
Perfect.
Okay.
He goes into a guarded rage stance, which then reduces it by 2. So basically increases his AC by 1.
Which makes it neutral because of the AC penalty from the dex.
He's going to power attack and... Power attack. I think this guy comes in and slugs your head off.
That's if you can pull it off, it's a very effective maneuver.
It is an approach that we generally Magnus goes with.
Course I can.
Hey, buddy.
Damien kind of sidles up to Ashoka. Should I encourage him a little bit?
Ashoka gives him the no. You just let them do the thing.
Yeah. Do you have to declare knockdown, or do you just do it?
Knockdown is like you just do it in place of an attack roll. You say, "I would like to do a knockdown."
No, I think he's just gonna see if he can take off
Magnus's head.
Magnus's head.
They did say it was to submission, right?
Yeah.
Magnus also said he wanted to make love to his mom. Sweet barbarian love.
Just closing some of the gazillion windows I have open. No, we're past
Saving those fat merchants for later, are you, Marty?
No, I'm like closing all the 6-level warriors and me looking up spells and
all the things that we blew up because we're kind of doing the extra 2 die for the rolling thing. We're figuring that out right here. That between ability scores and
1, 2, 3, 4. So -4 with power attack. AC 33.
Oh yeah.
That'll do it. Yeah.
Does his feet chained? Furious Focus would be the one that would ignore the power attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry. So AC 37.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's a +12 from power attack, plus something from strength, plus 3 from magic. Something like that.
And he's going to use, I think, Powerful Blow. Swift action +4. 45 damage to Magnus.
Oh, is that all you got, you wimp? My mother is harder than you. Ow!
Oh.
And he's raging, and 68 has not bloodied him.
Which is good, because otherwise he would have had to make a save or die.
Yeah.
Ah! 2 swords clang, there are sparks everywhere, but then his downward swing caught Magnus a little bit in the chest. Oh god.
By the five-faced gods! Alright, Magnus returns in kind. AC 36.
That is a hit.
And 20 plus -7.
Oh, he is reduced by 3. He's got 67 damage.
Oh, mind you. And AC 28.
Oh, you're attacking twice.
Yeah.
Yes, he did move.
Staying in for the
You hit
duration.
twice. Yeah!
You want this?
Well, basically, these 2 have to knock him down or make him submit, or else the 3 attacks of Mr. Angry Man are going to be bad news bears.
Yeah, 46 plus.
Yes, randomly. We believe.
That'd be 42 after DR. What's his DR 2?
His DR is 3.
3? Oh, okay. 40. 53?
Holy fuck, that's from 1 hit?
That's from 2 hits.
No, it's from 2 hits.
Oh.
Now he has to make a save or
70.
die. No, he doesn't because it's 2 hits.
And then, so it's 120. Okay. He's hurt bad.
Does he submit? Is he like, oh no?
Is that including the minus
owie.
3?
That's including the -3s, yes.
No, he's going to take his 3 attacks.
No! Okay.
This is why. See, this is why, Marty. This is the right token. This.
Yep.
This has like sexual energy pouring out of everywhere. It's some fucking jobber.
All right. So Magnus now has a rival. Magnus Ajax the Crawl kicked Magnus's ass in a private ceremony. All right. Well, still got to roll dice. So his first attack, which is Furious Focusing, he does not. He's going to use the swift action so he can do more damage. As one of his rage powers called Powerful Blow. Yep. So AC 43. This is a critical threat.
Oh, shit.
Is he
good at critical hit?
How many points does Magnus have?
Raging or not?
raging? 120 or 112.
He did 50 in a single swing.
Yes, he did 50 in a single swing.
So no, he's not gonna critical Magnus. He will pull his blow slightly, although you see him pulling his blow. All right, let's roll damage.
Does Magnus see him pulling the blow?
So this is 2d6 plus 15 for strength plus 12 for power attack plus 3 plus the powerful blow. He does 44 points of damage.
Ugh.
Does Magnus submit?
I don't think Magnus is going to submit. I think Damien's going to throw in the towel for him.
Okay, so Damien's throwing stuff. All right, he takes his second attack. He's pulling the blows now. He's doing the flat of the blade.
Okay.
AC 33.
That's a hit.
That's a hit, yeah.
2d6.
That's going
plus
to be all, folks.
15 plus 12 plus 3 plus 4.
Night, Magnus.
40
right.
non-lethal.
Magnus is
Sleepy
have a
time.
sleepy bobos. No, you're gonna kill me.
Wham! Hits him across the flat. Hits him across his forehead with the flat of his blade. Ah! He steps on his blade and kicks it out of Magnus's hand towards the rest of you.
Ashoka will golf clap. We're golf clap.
Baron Albagast Vermilion just he's just like rubbing his fingers together or rubbing his hands together. Ah! I told you, Maeve, there'd be no need for you. At least not out here. If you're ever looking for a job, says to Ajax, fucking goblins, you want me to kill all your goblins? Well, no. Spits at her feet.
Ashoka's going to feed Magnus just enough. Actually, Ashoka's going to feed Magnus potions.
Okay.
Basically, we'll leave one for Prentice, because we have people who can drag Prentice home, but we do not want Magnus to beat to piss.
Romancing the Magnus.
Master, we should probably get a bit of barbarian. That one was very powerful. Yes?
He was very powerful, but barbarian is better. Our barbarian is dumb.
It
Praise
is a
the
good
fact
thing
that
that he
he's
is. That he has knocked, it is a good thing, Master, that he is knocked out while you insult him.
Yes, that is the best time.
It is a good thing also that
So-
we can have familiar speak so that the people can understand.
Heroic. Magnus is now heroic tier, although he's not looking very heroic right now. He jumped up 2 tiers, though. Don't
Yep.
be... Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, the first tier was not a surprise. I don't think
He
anyway.
naturally was there by even the most general of rules. So
Yeah.
But once he wandered into legendary tier, that...
he got his ass handed to him.
Yeah.
Here, would you like a plate of Magnus ass? Here is a plate of Would you
I've
like
had
it
this...
thinly shaved or like thick cut?
I've had this before.
Which is good to know, because if he would have accidentally won that fight, it would have been so bad.
God, that would have ended bad.
Because it means every time Magnus fights, it's now like, well, roll a 20 or die.
Yes.
Every time.
Yes, it would have been really bad. All right, now Prentice. Oh no, what craziness do they have for Prentice? So let me look at the sheet again. Prentice currently is
Magnus is going to, or not Magnus, Ashoka. So Damien can feed Magnus the potions.
yep.
Ashoka's going to have a quick word with Dimitri if possible.
Shoka's gonna what? Yeah,
Go have a quick word with Dimitri.
yeah. Dimitri was. You notice that Count Czargon has gone over to talk kind of at Ajax. Ajax is just cleaning off his weapon and calming down after the fight. He took 120 damage though. Like
He did get shit kicked.
Yeah.
Well, it was the thing. Like if it was just Ajax molly-whopping Magnus, then he wouldn't be like heroic. He would just got his ass molly-whopped by the
right.
Yeah.
If Magnus hit him twice more and just it was normal damage, he still could have taken that though. Like that's
if
like
he just needed a crit, well, an extra crit in there, or
yeah.
Yeah.
to like get a little bit more of the spring
I
attack.
never
going.
realized in the provinces these were so exciting, says Denister. Fucking Lord Nori just gives him this dirtiest of looks. Count Sargon just ignores it. Dimitri was like paying attention, but Ashoka is Pennywise ready?
He is. As we all already understand, his blade is somewhat aggressive. Conjured foes might be best, or those who are condemned, if possible, or those who have no significant chance of risk of losing. He is a man with nothing to lose, we know.
Yes, but as I understand, he is condemned, and if he doesn't do what he says, we will put him to death now. Well, harsh, but... You have no way of providing him any incentive.
Oh, there certainly are incentives, but if that is the direction, then I will treat things as appropriate.
We could summon another devil, although they look very sporting.
Yes. Sort of looking at Isram.
Yep. I'm sure Isram is well prepared.
Yes, a proper conjurer might be more effective at such a thing. Unfortunate. Work with what we have.
Well, the barbarian has actually signed up for 2 fights.
Do you have appropriate healing for him?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Ashoka is going to go have a word with Prentice.
Okay. Yeah, you notice Dimitri going over to talk to Isram.
Of course I can cast another one.
He's fucking lippy. Like 8 charisma, or 10 charisma, or something, or just like really aggressive. Prentice is there. So he flips his hair as much as the chains allow him. You can let me out of my chains now.
Yes. a word of advice?
Word of advice from a snake.
Of course. Snakes are trusted beings, of course.
So what is my incentive to win here? I'll face tougher opponents in the arena? Maybe I should just trip and fall on my own blade. Throw up my 2 fingers.
You are incentivized to not accidentally kill your opponent because it will result in your immediate execution.
If it's one of these assholes, who fucking gives a shit? And why don't you talk to them first? I can control my weapons. They can't. You see that? He almost took off Magnus's head.
And he didn't.
Luck is what they're going for.
So I would, when going gets rough, I would submit.
But you want me to put on a good show.
Of course.
How about those chambers in the main house? I will put on a show for you. I will do as you ask. But now you must give me something.
Of course. They're already under construction. I believe we started those last turn, and they're going to be ready next turn.
He wants them in the main house, though. He doesn't want it in the gladiator's house.
Oh, screw him.
They're,
Screw him.
they're already under construction.
Could I fight the young lad? The one with the old techniques.
When?
Now? Damien is a veteran and Prentice is a veteran. It doesn't prove anything.
That would not be an appropriate fight here, but
Right.
I will let you fight him in the arena.
It's too bad he fought those lumbering brutes instead of a proper swordsman of veteran class.
You're not listening. We can agree to have you fight him in the arena.
Excellent. Enjoy that.
He might want to roll a sense motive. He is going to get to fight him in the arena because I think we're going to have the masked stranger slay the penny pincher.
He for some reason does not like Damien. Like there's a burning hatred there.
How dare you swashbuckle better than me?
Well, what could another reason be?
Family. He knows who he is. He's related to the person who is having him fucking executed.
Yep.
There's the personal pride thing. He's also younger and sexier.
He was once the appointed person from Damien's uncle.
Yeah.
To run the Ludus of the Crimson Sands, and you took it all away from him. So yeah.
Let's be clear, he blew it, okay?
You fucking won the bet, man. You won the bet. Peen-wise, the fucking stud, man. So, what are you going to give me?
A crack at the kid in the arena.
Crack at the kid in the arena. He leans in. He looks back over at Damien. Death match.
Accidents do happen.
Perfect. Bring on your fucking spells and conjured monsters. The penny pincher is waiting.
Master, don't tell me you were going to sacrifice the boy. He is an important name.
We are not sacrificing the boy.
Oh, Master, there is much I need to learn from you.
Magnus is still
Fucking
fucking knocked out in a wheelbarrow.
How's the Baron?
The Baron?
Baron Albigast Vermilion?
Uh,
Is he still creepy smiles, or is he back to...
no, he's actually gone over to sit down. He's shaking his head like something happened.
Ashoka will bring him a glass of tea, and... Oh, you had a spell. Are you alright?
Just summoning tea?
Well, you said there was refreshments over here? Whatever.
There's refreshments. There's wine, some like fruit.
Okay, a glass of fruity wine.
Okay.
Watered down wine.
Oh, thank you. All the violence, not used to it being so up close. He's lying.
Understandable. You should have a seat.
Barbarians, not good for those who are faint of heart. It reminds me of some horrible memories back when I was young. The barbarians used to raid these lands were it not for the Duke who pushed back the barbarians.
And it is useful for us to show them their place in the arena.
Alright, Jabbo's coming out.
Alright, Jabbo. Get in there, Jobber.
Alright, let's see what sort of warrior is. Let's see. So Prentice is a condemned. He's veteran. So he's going to be challenged by a heroic foe, which would be a chitin is technically a heroic foe. I think Isram is insisting. No, get back in your shed, barbarian. I will conjure another devil from the pits. This one will chew this mortal apart. Are you ready to die or be flensed?
Does the precision damage of the are swashbucklers completely defeated by undead?
Well, they could.
How many
be.
of your powers apply to people who are immune to sneak attack?
All of them except for precise strike.
And that one is your level to damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Isram's like follow it, like kind of like walking forward and pointing, kind of wherever Prentice he's moving around, trying to make a circle. He's gonna conjure the thing right beside you. Basically, it appears. Well, you roll initiative with the wizard, I guess.
Do you want to do this, Adam, or?
It's fine by me. I'm happy watching.
Okay.
Get in there. These are all power builds. They're all marked builds. Every single one of them. Even the goofy Ahmed build's a marked build. Because Ahmed looked at marked builds and went, ooh, that's a good idea. Let me take that one.
12 on initiative?
You win because you're faster. Prentice wins.
Okay.
So you are not flat-footed when the thing arrives.
All right. So
Is there a particular thing you're doing? Like, basically, it hasn't arrived yet. What are you doing?
I guess he'll ready an action for its arrival.
Okay.
Use your taunty thing on the wizard.
The menacing strike. You have to hit something first.
Okay. All right. I was just going to say shit.
There's also antagonize, but
yeah, that one.
And
Make him hate you. Your penis is small and it makes all the girls laugh. Ah! Antagonize. Whatever. You look funny, you have a funny face, and your butt smells. You have a big butt. You like to kiss your own butt.
You've got a ready to action to attack the thing when it appears. It appears behind you. Aha! Like Isram's really into it. He's like, yes! You get to attack the creature.
Give me a second. I'll do my attack here. It's
Natural one. Ashoka's like face bombing. He's like, no, you were supposed to. Fox. Wah.
17.
That is a critical miss.
Critical miss. All right, I'll be right back.
Well.
Okay. Adam.
Yep.
Give me a D100 roll for how badly.
34.
34 on apprentice. Critical miss.
Breaking his weapon would suck.
Strength check DC 20 or drop one item held flung 1d4 squares away.
This is about as bad as it could be. All right.
Basically, he appeared and like the blade is partway through a chain and the chain whipped back and it went. It's flying away.
15. See
Okay.
ya.
So, which direction is 2? 1, 2 towards Ashoka, and then how many squares? 3 squares. 1, 2, 3. It's in Ashoka's square. Bing! We'll see it. A 1 in 3 chance it actually might have hit Ashoka. 3 is we'll roll a die. Nope, it just sort of skittered into your square.
Oh, master, the sword!
He has another sword at his belt because he's got 2 blades, right?
Yep.
And then the sword is at yours. All right, the creature appears and is going to just start trying to wreck. Attack! Attack! You hear Isram yelling in his scratchy voice.
How have you not finished going through puberty yet?
AC 28, AC 16, 25, and 17.
So I have to check his AC because I think it changed because of losing his weapon. His AC is 26, it says here, but I think that includes some magic. Give me a second. He has magical armor. So that is 5. His dex is 4. That shield spell isn't there. He has a nimble. So that's a +1 dodge bonus. And then this +2, I think, is also missing because that was... AC 20.
Okay, 2 hits. You get slashed for about 15 damage. Oh,
Okay.
the save to keep his weapon. Yeah, strength check. He only has a strength of 12.
Yeah, I think I rolled it. 1d20 +1.
Yeah, it wasn't a reflex save. It was a strength check. It was being pulled from his hands.
Okay.
All right, Prentice. What's he doing?
He's going to pull the other Gladius.
Okay.
And he will attack.
Yeah, he
2 times.
pulls the other Gladius. Well, he doesn't have quick draw.
I know, he attacks 1 time. 1 time the attacking. And he will power attack, I suppose.
Okay.
So it's +13. That's 6 Bab, 4 thingy, 1 weapon focus, 1 thingy, 1 magic. -2 for power attack. AC 24.
Strikes underneath chains, cutting flesh.
Okay. 1d6 plus 6 plus 4 plus 1 for thingy plus 4 for power attack plus 2 for slash and grace.
-5.
Plus 1 for magic. 19 damage.
Becomes 14. Okay.
All right. Mark, you ready to take over?
Yep.
All right. He he got disarmed and his weapon flew away and he had to pull out his second one.
Okay, the creature is going to incur an AOO as it's trying to grapple.
Okay. We will
We should
take
have 5
that
foot step
AOE.
back. But, all right. Cut him up.
Plus-
Cut you, make you bleed.
Chains are trying to wrap
Using
around
power
him, and
attack?
there's hands outstretched.
Oh no.
Missed.
And
Yes.
he does not have combat reflexes, so he couldn't try to parry this or any other crap like that.
26 on the grapple check.
I think that does it.
Let me. I'll add a CMD to this. 2 plus 6 plus 1 plus 4 plus 1 for the dodgy thingy. 22.
Okay. It's grappling Sir Prentice Pennywise. Chains are wrapping around him. Doesn't do any damage. Yet.
Okay, he's going to get escape artist.
This counts as it would be a escape artist or a combat.
Combat check.
He has no ranks in escape artist, so I would say combat maneuver is the right way to go.
Yeah, it's a +7.
Huh. Because this, like, being grappled counts as one of your hands being occupied.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Okay, he managed to slip out and slash a few times. You cannot owe me. All right, you break the grapple.
Ashoka is just standing there with the sword at his feet. He's not moving to he's not moving to touch it at all.
Yep.
Just leave it there.
And I guess he 5 foot steps back. The creature 5 foot steps in and will attack him 4 times. Let's see, 15 nat 1.
Parry the first one,
Okay.
Yeah.
which it misses, but he still parries it to see if
Yeah,
you
but he
want to
still has
attack
the
it.
option. 30.
So he parries it. Now he gets the riposte.
You can spend the point to do the stabby,
Yeah.
which he will.
22.
Which he does.
The damage is that roll there, so 1d6 plus 10, 15, 18.
Plus. How did it get to 18? Holy shit.
Weapon specialization, magic weapon, power attack, dex, class level from thingy. The training.
I gotta recalculate mine. 20.
22
2 damage.
becomes 17. Okay, you slash at the creature. The creature
Oh, that's
is
yeah. Okay.
the creature is hurt but not bloodied, and
He's a fighter.
so that attack missed, and you riposted. Then it's a critical threat miss. AC 22. Would that have hit?
Misses.
Okay.
No, that
According
hits.
to this.
Okay.
According,
Oh no, that would have hit. Sorry, I
It's hit.
apologize.
Okay.
It's a hit.
And then
his AC is 20.
2 other hits for a total of 15 damage from slashes.
Another 15?
Yep.
Or did
Yeah.
someone just put that in?
No.
No, that makes it 30.
Okay.
This is going to be close, I think.
Yeah, because Prentice has, like, Magnus has won from cheaty bullshit. Prentice has won everything because he's fucking lucky and just crits everything to death. Times 3 crits everywhere. Everywhere. Just, crit, head falls off.
All right,
Oh, I didn't mean
so-
to kill your wizard.
All right, it's Prentice's turn.
All right.
No,
Oh,
Magnus
it-
is cheaty bullshit.
It gets to heal too. There we go.
So 1d20. First attack, AC 20
Missed by 1.
plus AC 24.
Critical threat.
Yes, yeah, it is. 6. Nope. For 19 damage?
You have to confirm the critical.
No, he did not confirm the critical.
You rolled a d6.
Oh shit! Oh, that explains why he failed so easily.
Yeah, I concur with that assessment.
No, 19.
I believe that also misses.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then we'll take that damage. So 6. The first damage was 19 damage becomes 14. 41. Okay, it's bloodied. Then it heals 2. It's still bloodied after healing 2. Then 4 attacks on Prentice. The chains are slashing out. AC 22, 13, 17, and 14
One hit.
for 7 damage. It uses its unnerving gaze. Will save DC 15.
Just a sec.
Ah! Mother!
Ashoka starts thinking that having a chain devil around to just hear what they scream
He's
is
going
just
to,
useful. There might be another way to harness that, but he's thinking about, like,
He's going to use his charmed life
Okay.
20.
Yep. I fucking hate you. Is what Sir Prentice says.
He's like, maybe not the number. Okay.
All right. So Prentice's turn. As he's dancing back and slashing at the chains.
This is
Ching, ching, ching. That's a
AC
hit.
22 on the second one.
Hit.
Yeah, it is. All right.
He's putting on a show, at least.
This is at the beginning. I'm betting Ashoka was going to like berate him for like. So you
21
walk in, you
damage?
throw your sword, and just bend over and take it. What kind of bullshit is this?
21 damage becomes 17. 40. 56. Okay, the thing is hurt. It then heals 2. And we'll just sort of maneuver around and slash at it. Isram's just so into it. He's like, get him. He's so aggressive. The creature's not pulling its punches either. Of course, you don't have to pull your punches on it because it's conjured.
The kid has to pull his punches.
23, 25,
Oh,
24,
that's
and
4
25.
hits. That is 4 fucking hits right there. Well, the riposte the first one. Roll the thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Knock the thing. Maybe you kill it before it murders your face. Nope.
17.
Murders the face.
Alright, so I'm going to do the first 2 damage and see where we're at. So the first 2 chains do 12.
They did.
Is he still standing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at what he's got for hit points here. Yeah,
He's
still
got
standing.
68. Yeah, he's good.
Okay. The next
can
chain does 7.
Yeah, he's still up.
6.
And the last chain, slashing and biting into his flesh, does another 5.
Still up.
How many hit points has he got left?
He's got 4 hit points left.
He's probably going to put up the 2 fingers.
The chains are biting and slashing.
Submit.
He threw the fight. Call off your dog. Yes, stop! I am the master of this chain devil. Chain devil just bow to me. He makes his
Urge to kill his chain devil rising.
apprentices. Too many of those chains. He looks. He tried. Like there's.
I understand you're disappointed, Sindara, but this is unlike what you threw at him. You threw at him beasts with swords, not monsters.
Well, at least Magnus is properly tiered now. And that boy of yours, your Ludus is growing in strength. 3 veterans. Yeah, they stopped testing Prentice. He failed to defeat an opponent that was equal to him. No, that was 1 step higher than him, which means he's got some growing to do.
What we lack in quantity, we make up for in quality.
Stand over there. And if anyone tries to strike me, strike them down.
What if we just make fun of your mother?
Dimitri moves away. He's like, shaking his head.
This Isram kid. Oh my god. I don't know how old he is, but he's a kid. No matter what, he's like 21.
He's 2 years younger than Phineas.
Phineas, how old's Phineas?
Double check. He's not that old. He's 26.
24? I'll take it. He's 24. Sure. This guy, 24, that's the right age. Because you can't keep that man. Like, it feels like 40.
No, he's 22. He's 22.
He's 22. This guy's 20. Perfect.
No.
This guy's 22.
This
That is
guy's
also
22.
perfect. That is right in the butter zone of, like,
Dumb.
gosh, life hasn't caught up to you yet.
All right. Refreshments have been prepared. We've got some roast pig if you would like to join us for a feast. I thought I was gonna have to break your pretty little sword, says Ajax.
To whom?
He just said it's just Sir Prentice. Prentice
Prentice.
just flips his hair and goes back to the others. Do we get to feast, or am I to be put back into my box now?
Ka-chink.
If you can maintain a civil tongue.
Sure. He goes over and nudges Magnus. Are we just leaving him like this?
He'll be up in a second.
Ashoka is going to take both of Prentice's weapons and give them to Ulrich.
Okay. Ulrich
For now.
takes them and stows them away. If you do not mind, Count, I have wizard's work to complete. Fine. Thank you for your assistance, Isram. Of course, whenever my magic is needed, all you need is call. And he taps his staff into the ground hard and is disappearing. Spellcraft.
I'm just...
Ashoka gets it.
Okay, he dimension doored away.
Ashoka makes note that you are allowed to use teleportation inside the Duke's home, or in the courtyard at least. Okay.
He used a disappear spell. Neat.
He's gone. Hey, there's some annoyance at him. Like, Denister raises an eyebrow and doesn't say anything. He's just kind of lurking in the background. Do you stick around for the
Yeah,
celebration?
Ashoka will knob with the hobs. You hobnob.
Okay, coming out of the like the gladiator, or like there was like a house where some of the other gladiators were. There were the others that were. You could see Maeve. Maeve glances over at all of you. She doesn't say hello. She turns and is talking to Ajax. Sindara goes and talks to a few of the gladiators before you can get at them.
Did you feed Magnus the things, or do you just...
Yes,
Okay.
I guess he got. I didn't take it off. He got 22 back, which doubled, I guess, because he got 40 subdual.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, oh.
So Prentice doesn't wander far from his two guards, but he does go and eat. Basically, the
Well, yeah, we'll let Prentice, with his 4 hit points, eat with the nobles a little bit, because he's very easy to control with 4 hit points.
yeah, people aren't really interested in talking to Prentice. He's sort of like a black sheep in this kind of community, I guess. They know that he was a marked man.
Marked by a very important man.
Yep. Baron Albagast is annoyingly sort of at Ashoka's side during this. Magnus is wants to talk to Maeve, but Maeve seems to be interested in talking to Ajax, who is slowly drinking potions and drinking wine. And Lord Nori does wander over to Count Czargon, and you can feel them talking about you, Damien. Dimitri does interrupt, however. You watching and shakes your hand. Very excellent showing. I'm very impressed by your sword arm. I've seen
thank
many
you.
gladiators, and they're going to underestimate you, I'm sure.
I hope so. It's a bit unusual for a gladiator to fight under an assumed name.
No?
I
In
think I might
fact,
do
a lot
that.
of gladiators are given a nom de guerres or war names by their ludi. Something much more theatrical.
I am fond of theater.
You notice him giving a nod to Ashoka over your shoulder, Damien.
Yep. Ashoka nods. He doesn't want... He's going to have to... Ashoka will take care of the discussions with Dimitri when he doesn't have the potential... Well, when he doesn't have the meat puppet with him. But right now he has to entertain the meat puppet.
Got it. Lord Baron Albagast is telling a very, very dull story about how he found really good slaves in a non-imperial plantation, and he's talking about how slavery existed in places on